throughout the film, I'm waiting that now Salman Khan will come with his machine gun, but he never came. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and today we're talking about the Malayalam film Take Off, written, directed and edited by Mahesh Narayan. This was his directorial debut, co-written by P.V. Shajikumar, starring Parvati, Kunchako Boban and Fahad Fasil in the lead roles. As you all know, this film is inspired from the real events that happened in 2014 when Indian nurses were stuck in Iraq as the war broke out and how they were rescued. You know, after watching this film, I'm assured for Malik. As always, watch the film on Discord with other viewers of the channel, so if you want to join us in the future, link in description. But this was an epic movie. It was an epic saga. It was just 2 hours 15 minutes, but it felt like 5-6 hours. It felt like I watched Lord of the Rings or a Bahubali. This film is so well made. There's such a less budget, but it feels so epic and cinematic. And the film is still grounded and real. You really don't need a shirtless guy with big body carrying a machine gun to make things epic. And I can only expect this from Malayalam cinema. Whenever I think I've seen the best of the best, the next film pulls the rug under me and I fall back down and I realize I'm not even close. The film was so nuanced, so layered. They didn't need to change anything or push a narrative out. They stayed true to the story and just show the truth on screen. And you know, it would be interesting to do a comparison of this film with Tiger Zinda Hai. So to get that, do subscribe to the channel and the bell icon to get notification whenever it comes out. Also consider hitting the like button. Also, the channel membership is live. You can become a member. You can support the channel and enjoy various perks. Click on the join button to know more. Now I'll be going into more specifics of the film. That means I'll be delving into the spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, stop this video, go watch it and come back. You know, first let's get rid of the real versus real debate. In context of the film, if things feel believable, if they're convincing, that's it. The merit of the film is not in how accurate the film is to the real events. It was how convincingly the film was told. Coming to the story, there's so much that happens. Again, as I said, it feels like an epic film. Because after 2 hours are over, you're thinking back and like, oh my god, so much happened. It doesn't feel rushed, it doesn't feel incomplete, it doesn't feel the characters suffered. Everything was just, you know, perfect in a sense. Within this setting of Iraq where already so much is happening. We have this protagonist, we follow the life of Samira, we are emotionally invested in her and we see how helpless she gets. She's happily married but she needs to work to help her family pay their debt, and just so she can do it, she gets divorced and, you know, leaves her kid and comes back to India. And there she's struggling. Now finally she got a good chance of getting a job in Iraq and get a good money, but the family and the society is stopping her from doing it. They cannot let a divorced woman go alone to a foreign country, so she needs to get married. And then she gets married and she gets pregnant. And I think the whole abortion angle is very similar to the new movie Sara's, and we see how helpless she gets, and finally it does get resolved. And you may think, you know, what is this movie about, what is happening? But this never feels, you know, cheap, rushed, just add it in the film to make it long. No, it feels as part of the story. It feels organic. Even the way the film depicts Iraq, you know, it's very easy to make it over the top, like what we have seen in Bollywood, take that easy route. But no, there also there's nuance. Everything happening there is portrayed sincerely. There's no adding masala or your own politics into the film. At least I didn't feel that. There were no loud remarks or dialogues, any dialogues on the religious debate, giving a social message. Everything is kept subtle, simple, straightforward, realistic. And all the tension and conflicts are so organically done. And of course, you know, whenever you make a real event cinematic, you make some tweaks, you change things, you know, to add tension, to add conflicts, to make the story more engaging. You know, the whole rescue operation feels like a rescue operation. We see what goes into it, the planning, the negotiations, and how at so many places they play smart, that all the nurses should act like they are Muslims, and how that saves them at the end. Now at the end it may feel, you know, Samira getting the husband back feels too unrealistic. How is that possible? But isn't all the nurse coming back alive safely? Isn't that unrealistic? Isn't that how it's possible? So, you know, in this case, it's convincing. Now, there were some moments in the film where I was not happy with the execution, but it's just nitpicking, not a big deal. Coming to acting, absolutely amazing casting. Parvati nails it, man. I would say this is one of my best performances of her. Kunchako Boban was really earnest. Fahad had a good role. But one thing I really liked was that none of the performances were overpowering. It was not one character's movie, you know. It felt like an ensemble cast. And even the side characters were very well cast. They didn't compromise on anything, you know. Even the terrorists were very well cast. Now I learned this backstory about the film, that it was supposed to be directed by Rajesh Pillai, but he passed away before he could direct it. And Mahesh Narayan, who was the first AD, then he stepped up and directed the film. And this was his debut. outstanding. No wonder he's such a big deal in the industry. And you can tell from his films, man, that he knows the craft. He understands how to make films. Liking or disliking his films is a separate topic, you know. That's a separate thing. That's very individual thing. But I know for sure when I'm watching his film, it will be a very well made film. And that's why I'm assured for Malik. Again, an outstanding film, so much detailed, so layered, so nuanced. Really loved it. And really looking forward to the comparison with Tiger Zinda Hai, because that comparison will shed a lot of light on how a subject is treated in Malayalam cinema and in Bollywood. The YouTube channel membership is live. You can check out different tiers and their perks. To know more, click on the join button. For latest updates, check out the community tab. So guys, that is the video. Thank you for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button. Share this video. Let me in the comments your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out the videos. If you like them too, do consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Stay home, stay safe.